Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Farmcraft. A couple more things have changed. Slowly improving the world little by little. This rain in 118 is absolutely horrendous. It's raining way too much. It's like every other day it's raining. It's pouring. So I've downloaded some more uh, resource packs, I believe, to maybe make the game look a little bit better. So as you can see, got the full grass blocks now. Looks a little bit better than dirt being all over the place. Uh, so, been busy. Show this off real quick. My new shield. Took me a few minutes to make it. Had to look up a tutorial to get it right. It's something different. Also, I got the dragon elytra wings now. Probably never look at them again, but they're there. So, I changed the house a little bit again. And the previous video I was saying the floor was probably going to change. Well, needless to say, it has. I'm not real sure how I really feel about it. I'll take you guys in here and let you get your thoughts. Here we go. Kind of went for a warm ocean biome in my floor. Got some tropical fish in there. I wanted to put these guys along with these guys, but I wouldn't have these guys right now if I did that. I may change them out in the future and actually have axolotls all down here. They would probably fill up the space a little bit better. Not too sure. Another thing that was supposedly changed, these bookshelves, and then the colorful letters going into the enchantment table itself. It's something different, just to kind of liven it up a little bit. It's not really a noticeable change unless you really look for it. So, in order to produce these guys, I had to come up with something. Well, I didn't really have to come up with something, but we had to build something. And what you're about to see is not the final form. It's just what has to be done right now for it to be sufficient. So if we step out the back door, now we have this ginormous monstrosity. It looks terrible right now, but this is a creeper slash spider farm, and here's some creepers dying in there now. Some gunpowder, some string. It works okay. It's not the best thing ever. It's probably really loud for everybody. Then on the side we got some infinite lava sources now. Apparently that one's still not doing right. So just maybe that'll fix it, hopefully. But yeah. Got that going on. Still got the villagers down here. They're like 1 block down, 2 blocks down, like you'll be in the villager place. But in the future, I'd like to tear all this wall crap down for the most part and replace it with this tinted glass. But it is expensive. Like this right here makes like what, back? Maybe. It is unbelievably expensive. I would have put regular glass in here, Just like to look at it. To see what all is spawning up there. But in 118, the light level has to be 0 to spawn mobs. Anything higher than 0 will not spawn. So even after putting the roof on up there, it still wasn't dark enough. So had to be built up with solid block for now. But in case anybody is curious, the tinted glass doesn't let any light through, but you can still see through it. And I think it'll look a little bit better than this right here that we got right now. Then again, it look the same. I don't know. I did kill some golems and get some heads here. That's really loud. What else? So that's the supply of gunpowder. So you also need a supply of sugarcane. So that's over here. Made this last night, I believe. Cactus. It's good for dye, but it's going. You never have to really go out and get it after, you get this made. This right here, it's cranking along pretty well. If you asked me to build this again, it probably wouldn't go over very well. I'm not good with redstone at all. This is my thing. I like to build stuff. I like pixel art. That's pretty much what this is. Good old sword. It may look like garbage. I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't. But I think it looks cool. And all this is survival. It's not, well, I need to do this, so let me jump to creative. No. It ain't none of that garbage. The only problem with being over here is creepers like to come up out of nowhere and say hi. I probably have to light this up a little bit better. So that's that. Nothing fancy. But with my brother's sheep farm over here, I figured I might as well put a little bit of an excuse. Because it's going. It's just trucking along. Of course, still got the pumpkin and melon. Nothing too fancy there. Let's go to sleep here. This rain gets on the body's nerves, Sleep through this night. And then I'll give you a bird's eye view of everything now. Land over here. And of course, with this being a realm now, you can't just all willy-nilly AFK. So you kind of have to play and AFK. That platform up there, you go all the way to the top of the scaffolding. This thing cranks pretty good. Not so much for somebody else on here, but it still cranks pretty decent. To view everything here. And then, guess we can go down to the mine real quick. Somebody needs to come up with a water vader or something here. Gotta keep this up. Go all the way to the bottom. See how good I get this time. Made a little ways. But down here, my brother kind of helped me set this up, which, wow. Somebody been doing some AFK on here? I don't quite know. It's not usually this full. Okay, interesting. So, let's see. We'll see how many we get right here. This is the first time we come down here and it's actually been like this. Which makes me wonder if my brother was on here AFKing on this. I know I wasn't. Let's see. That's done. It's not done. That's done. Nah, I know what these are supposed to look like, but I've pretty well gotten used to the 3D models now. So I'm not really too concerned with it. Let's see. That should be done. It's done. Yeah, that one. Let's see. It's not done. That one is. Both of these are. It's not. That one is. I think you are. You are. You are. Can't afford to waste none of this stuff. But anyway, I was gonna say, it really kind of helped me dig this out and have all these growing on all sides, so it's a little bit faster. Great. That one wasn't done. Whoopsies. Make our way over here with this mess. Put all the ones up here. I'm gonna stick with this one. I think I see that one. That one. Looks like you're ready. I think that one's ready. Is that all of them? once I'm done. Alright. So I think that's all of them. It's a pretty good little haul there. Not too shabby. Wait. See a crystal laying on the ground. So that's cool. Wasn't expecting to run into that. So what we'll do here, we'll get up out of this mess. I can figure out how ladders work again. Eventually. I would say somebody was on AFK because that ladder wasn't fixed right. So that was you. Rather, I appreciate it. Tiny team. So we will grab. Let's see. We have to go buy some glass. Buy some. Don't need that. I need. Level 60. Well done. Alright. Wow. Figure out how 2022 Flight Simulator works in a minute. So we'll do this. Let's see what all this makes real quick. And just like that, all that's gone. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks and 26 out of all that. Hello? Telling you, like, that stuff is extremely expensive. One day we'll get it, maybe. But I think that's all for now for this episode. Wasn't really a whole lot to show and talk about. But I hope you all enjoyed watching. We will catch you in the next one.